The following video for 2021 is possible in part by Peter on YT PlayStation and Xbox fan. Guys, I've decided to change the rant from Pocoyo in Spanish to Alvin and the Chipmunks for 2015. But don't worry, I'll do it in the next season. Anyways, enjoy. Alvin and the Chipmunks for 2015. More like Jerk and the Motherfuckers for 6666. Oh my god, this show sucks. This show ruined the original Alvin and the Chipmunks from 1983, which is way better than this. And this show also ruined Alvin and the Chipmunks movie from 2007. Which also way better than this. Anyways, I'll tell you guys the reasons why I hate this show in my opinion. 1. The redesigns of the Chipmunks are mediocre. Although they tried to make the Chipmunks look more like actual chipmunks, they look more like both their live-action designs, with the tails, and their original designs were merged into one design. The clothing they are wearing is also too modern and looks almost nothing like the original, mostly for the Chipettes. 2. All of the human characters from the original TV show appear in this show, but they are also redesigned, making them look less like their original counterparts, especially the main human character, Dave Seville. 3. They are also flanderized into having very generic personalities, especially the side characters, such as their owner, David Seville. Alvin is sometimes quite mischievous and mean in the live-action franchise. But in the reboot, he becomes very selfish and cruel. Good examples come from episodes like Liar Liar, where he lies to a kid that he has a brother in China, and he even claimed that Dave was the one who spread the lie, or in Back to School, where after he, Simon and Theodore figured out that Dave never graduated from high school, Alvin starts becoming a bad influence to Dave. In fact, all these reasons make it more justified for Dave to yell at Alvin. Simon, in particular, is changed from a supportive, smart, and likable character, into a generic, constantly abused character who acts like a jerk to Alvin. A good example comes from the episodes Gizmo's Day Out and Spoileritis. Dave has went from a kind-hearted and a likable father who always punished the Chipmunks for rightful reasons and care about them, into a strict and selfish father, which makes him very unlikable. In fact, this is why a rare minority of fans hate Dave. The Chipettes are now unlikable jerks, with Brittany being the most unlikable of the bunch, who tend to abuse their male counterparts in a lot of episodes, particularly in the first season. 4. The theme song, while it is the same theme from the 1983 series, can get annoying after a while. In addition, the theme has been slightly sped up and the middle verses cut to accommodate more commercial time. 5. Some continuity errors. The biggest example is in the episode The Sub. Alvin claims that he's the middle child of the Seville family, despite admitting that he's the eldest child several times before that in the series. In fact, it's not even clear anymore if he's the eldest child or the middle child. 6. This reboot has a lot of bad, mediocre or downright mean-spirited episodes. Here are some examples. Talking Teddy, a bad way to start this show. The Orb, depending on your view. Double Trouble, Liar, Liar, Spoileritis. The Crow That Ate My Homework, Gizmo's Day Out, Blabbermouth, Germs, depending on your view. The Cat Sitter, Turf War, The Fugitives, Deserted, Dave Rebooted, and Alvin's Got a Brand New Bag. 7. It overuses a lot of soccer player stereotypes. 8. A lot of the female extras talk in a Valley Girl accent, which can get obnoxious after a while. 9. Pathetic and lackluster soundtrack. 10. The animation look plastic and it is very mediocre most of the time. The CGI models for the characters look like rejects from an Indian cartoon like Motu Patlu. 11. It has cheap and awful humor, with a lot of mean-spirited moments, especially from Miss Smith and Dave, fart jokes and toilet humor. 12. Loads of unnecessary and unneeded filler. 13. Terrible voice acting for the most part. Nearly all the characters speak with a lisp, an accent, high-pitched voices, and the characters constantly stutter for the most part. And 14. The logic in this show makes no sense. There are also many errors. For example, Eleanor somehow doesn't have her bag in the episode Licensed to Teach. Many of the babies, except the robot babies in the episode Baby Mama Drama, in this show have the exact same appearance, consisting of light skin, blonde hair, and a lilac on Nessie, as well as voice. And that's how the show is. This show should not waste Nickelodeon and M6's timeline. I hope this show gets cancelled for good. I don't know who likes or hates this show. So I'm just going to leave it be. So screw Alvin and the Chipmunks for 2015. And screw Fred, the show. Rugrats is 209,080 times better than Alvin and the Chipmunks for 2015. End of rant.